Hi Cambridge, I hope this video, as always, finds you well. Here I am back in the sound studio, so acoustics, I hope, should be a little bit better. Over the last week, there's been an abundance of information and news about the new school year and what it will look like for schools. Yesterday, we were given some fantastic news. Absolutely awesome. The KHDA has provided us with reopening protocols for Dubai, which is what we've been waiting for. So thank you parents for your patience with us and have waited for this information. And for us now to clarify and apply that new protocol over the last 24 hours. We can excitedly announce that all we wanted. We officially 100% open for business. Woo! That means all students can return to CIS face-to-face. So it's exciting to have you all back after nearly 2 years onto this new campus. We are all enthusiastic about what is coming, yet at the same time nervous because we've never had more than 700 students on this wonderful school. It's going to be another challenge to have the logistics of 2,700 students moving around this building. We really do thank the KHDA for the direction. Very different for some of the other Emirates, so we can welcome back all our students and look forward to some new kind of normal. Now, let me break it down some of the main points from KHDA protocols that can also be found on our webpage under the Parent tab. For those families that want to continue with DL, this will still be available until the 3rd of October, where the KHDA guidelines have mandated that all students are to be back face-to-face and distance learning will no longer be available from the 3rd. Social distancing now is 1 metre instead of 1.5. This means we can have all the students back in the classrooms, but sadly the classrooms look like when I went to school, all in rows, but it's exciting to have you back. All parents that want to enter the school now have to also provide a valid PCR test or vaccination, so please get yourself vaccinated. There are other updates and we'll explain more of those as the month moves on. However, please view them on the website. With all this great news, I do ask you for your patience a little longer as our teams put together our educational plan and hopefully out to you tomorrow. One aspect is that next week will be staggered. You can appreciate we're going to have 2,000 students that really have never been to this building, and it's important we talk to them about the safety protocols of the school and what it's like moving around the school of this size. We know this is a sudden changing process, and you may need to start rethinking some things like registering for the bus, making sure you have the correct uniform, and purchased all the correct books required for this year. So this following month during October is going to be a bit challenging, and we'll face those challenges together, one conversation at a time. With every conversation, we will seek through the challenge, resolve it, move on to the next until we are at full capacity and our community is safe and back to the new normal. Some things will remain inconvenient for a while, some will likely get the wrong information at least once, there'll be procedures you don't like. However, the priority for us is always to keep our school community as safe as possible. We understand that all these challenges will come, but they're here to protect you, us. The school and staff have strictly followed the health and safety guidelines from the KHDA and DHA to ensure that we can reopen safely. I will also pen this video to a newsletter, so for those that like to read it and reread, it will be there. Exciting times, Cambridge. Welcome back. We look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.